Oh, hey guys. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 3 book series that I read in 2014. Number 1, Harry Potter. The reason I love this book series is because it's so beautifully written. A lot of people tend to think that it's a childish book series, but really once you start getting into the middle and the end of the series, that's when it becomes intense and serious. Probably as deep as any other novel you're going to read. Number 2, the Percy Jackson series. The reason I love the Percy Jackson series is because it catches you right from the beginning, in the first chapter. In the first chapter, Percy vaporizes his algebra teacher. That's when it got me. Although it might not be so beautifully written, just like Harry Potter, it tends to have its own version of beautiful. Mortal Instrument series, number 3. The reason I love the Mortal Instrument series is because it's in a girl's perspective. I love reading books in women's perspectives because you like to think about how the other sex thinks and how they base their decisions on their thoughts. Also, it may not be beautifully written again, like Harry Potter. It's warm and fuzzy feeling when you read it. So my favorite book from each of these categories of series that I chose for Harry Potter would be the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. The reason I love Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone better than any of the other books in the whole series is because Harry Potter gets introduced to the whole wizarding world and everybody in the community there. Also, he gets introduced to his new 2 best friends that he's going to have for life, even though he doesn't know it. Percy Jackson series. Oh, underwear. Oh. Okay. Percy Jackson series. The Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth. Why I like the Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth best? Well, let's just say Annabeth and Percy kiss in that book. And also how Tyson, Grover, Percy, and Annabeth, they spend their longest time outside of Camp Half-Blood in this book. Number 3, Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. I like this one the best because, well, Jace and Clarice don't really know that they like each other, except for Jace. I think he kind of catches on a bit. But Clary has no idea because Jace kind of bees a dick to her, right? So that's my top 3 choices out of the series. Now, I have a present for you guys. I bought 2 new books from Indigo. One is Steelheart by Brandon Sanderson. And I'll read the back. How far would you go for revenge if someone killed your father? If someone destroyed your city? If everything you ever loved was taken from you? So I'm going to be doing a review on this book and the other book right behind me, which I'll get to in a second, in the next 2 or 3 weeks. The second one is Legend by Mary Lou. And I'll read the back for you again. In a nation at war, June and Day are fighting for revenge, honor, and freedom, and each other. Smart, sharp, fast-paced. Entertainment Weekly. So yeah, these are going to be the 2 books that I'm going to be posting to you, or posting a review for you guys on my blog, which I'll tell you about. And yeah, so I'm going to leave my blog's links in the description below, and I'm going to hope that you guys can please subscribe for me, because this is my actually my first video that I've taken for YouTube and my blog. So thank you and God bless.
Oh, put it on what to eat.